So, hello guys, today we are going to make with you the two things, sitemap and flow chart. So for the sitemap, please find the website that you think has the best site structure that you will use to make your website. For example, if I'm going to make the website for what I will use, for example, this Swiss time exclusive KJ, and there will start with catalog, and there will be some items, and then actions, our source, and blah blah blah, all in one page. If I do the flowers shop, we will start with main page, then maybe about us, then make the catalog, or you can change the places for the one that's used most before. And in the catalog, there will be such flowers and other items as they're written, my profile, card, enter, and so on. If I do the quotes, I will use, for example, this one as an example. First one will be catalog, and then contacts and other things, and then enter and registration. Okay, so for this aim, we will use the Miro. Miro is a good website, online free website to create such things. So for the first thing, I will use enter with my Google account, then enter it and open. Next step, we will create a new blank board. Oh, no, sorry, not blank board. We are going to use mind map. Okay. Okay, creating boards in mind map. Okay. So first thing we will make such a board. Let's use not this one. Let's use this one. I will start with catalog, then other items I will add here. So I will make the flower shop. I want to start with this side, and this side I don't want to use it. That's why I'm going to press on it and just press on the button delete. Okay, select an item and press button delete. So I have here one thing. It's called main page. Next, here, let's count how many items I have. Catalog, main page, about us, Поставка, contacts. This one, I don't think that I will need it if I use this one. They can be changed in their places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 items. Here I come and press on the plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, disappears. Come on, disappear. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now let's type what I need. For the first, it will be the catalog or maybe the main page. Okay, let's put here the main page. Next, catalog. Next, here will be у нас доставка плата. Why it became smaller than the previous one? It's 14. This one is 12. Why? Okay, now next. Контакты. Список пожеланий. Would I use it? I don't think. Okay. Let's think about it. Okay, let's use it. Список пожеланий. And in my room, it will change like this. YT will change to the name my profile if I enter. So in the main page, all of them will appear. They're already in main page. That's why this part I'm going to delete. Okay, press on the item, select it, and then delete button. But in the catalog, I will add some items like here, as you see, голландские розы, розы кенийские, розы местные. Голландские розы, розы кенийские. Next, what do I have here? Букет из роз, шляпные коробки. and so on. Okay, let's use the get there. These rows. Press on the plus and schleppen rows. Yes. As I remember, schleppen коробки and пакеты в корзинах. Okay, so when you finish it, if there are some more items you can add, but for me, I think 6 items in catalog will be enough. When we finish it, we use here the frame, select the custom frame and enter all the items in our frame. Okay, this will be one frame and name your sitemap. So I say here, it will be the sitemap for which shop? The shop will be named demo, for example, in Russian. Demo, okay, this will be the name of my shop. You can make it bigger, so it will be seen here. So when you finish it, you can select your frame and then export this board as an image. It says, do you want it to be like this? I say, yes, let me use it full page like this, and then export it. So as you see, I have here my first page. Now for the second one, we will use another place. Let's move a bit down and start. It's called a flow chart, and flow chart has something is done like an algorithm. And as it's your first algorithm, you can just directly use my flow chart. We will start with the button. So let me go to the shapes and start with one shape and more shapes. Okay, apply colors, blah, blah, blah. This is a flow chart. And I will start with the terminator. What does the terminator do? It's the first one with the terminator starts our flow chart. Let's, by control, you can just make it a bit further, smaller. And I write here the start button. Okay, 14 is too small. Let's make it bigger. Oh, 36, 24, okay. Now, from the start, I will go and press on it. If you press on this 9 and put it right as the line, he will ask which you want. I want the one that looks like a diamond. Where is the diamond? Here it is, decision. So for the decision, I want to type the text like registered. If yes, he will go, if no, he will go to registration page. And we will use here the process. Process name will be registration. If the person is also already registered, okay, so we can add here the text. If you double click, you can just type text no. So if no, they will go to registration. Here, I press on the button, this point and go down and right here. If no, there will be one more question. Okay. Oh, not question. Sorry. There will be the process code, enter login and password. Enter login and password. Okay, now the question is here. Question is that if it's correct, then you will finish. But if it's no, if it's wrong, we say here, there will be the question. Forget password. So if it's correct, so if it's no, he will go there. Correct? No. If it's right, double click. Yes. If it's yes, what he will do? He will just log in. So if yes, then the process called so the process will be log in. Okay. So next, if the registration does, where he will go next? He will enter your registration to the database. Then I'm entering here to database, and then after finishing it, he will go to the login page. Yes. So when he finish, he will come back here. So next, what will happen if he forgets the password? If he forget the password, I say, yes, I really forget my password, then he will go to one process that's called create new password. Okay? And when he creates new password, this new password will enter to database. Okay? If he really forgets, he will go there. If he says, oh, I entered the wrong password, but I do remember my password, then we say, okay, if you don't forget your password, double click here, no, okay? If you by mistake clicked here, then go to back again and enter your login and password, okay? So that's all the things to log in. When you log in and everything has done, we are entering the last one, terminator. That's written like finish. So this is how our login flowchart will look like. So for its beauty, you can select the colors, like terminators will have the same color. Terminators will have same colors, like something like red. And register the questions, let's make them yellow. Okay, it's up to you. Select same colors for same shape, so users will be easier to understand. So database, usually they make it blue, and process can be maybe green one, like green. So this is all we have finished, and now we are going to save it as image, and I'm drawing my image here. Okay, this is my flowchart, and I'm exporting it. So I have to export things. Please upload them to your Google site.